All right, class, today I want to talk about a thing called unit analysis. Okay, it sounds kind of scientific, but it's pretty just means changing from one unit to another. So it could be from metric to metric, so kilometers to meters, or it could be from metric to English or vice versa. Okay, so we're going to go through some rules on this and what it's kind of based on. Okay, so here's what it's based on. Anything times 1 is going to equal what? Anything. Okay, so if I took 12.02 times 1, it's going to equal 12.02, all right? Okay, so we're going to use this to be able to change units, okay? So, for example, we know that 1 inch, that's metric, that's English system, equals 2.54 centimeters in the metric system, all right? But that means that since they're equal to each other, you know, 1 inch divided by 2.54 centimeters, they're the same thing, so that's going to equal 1. If I did switch those around, 2.54 centimeters divided by 1 inch, it also equals 1, right? So we're going to use this to be able to change units, right? So I got this little tablet set up here, all right? So we know this, okay? If I want to change 12 inches into centimeters, well, all I got to do is I go 12 inches. So I got 12 here, 12 inches. Let's go 12 inch. And then what I'm going to do here is my technique. I just set that up like that, okay? I want to get rid of the inches, so I'm going to put it on bottom. And then I want to change it into centimeters. I'm going to put that on top. Okay, what's that's going to do? It's going to cancel out the inches, and we'll be left with centimeters. All right, so we know it's 2.54 centimeters there, and 1 inch there. Of course, have your handy calculator here. So you would just take 12 times 2.54, and that equals 30.48. And of course, it's going to be in centimeters, all right? As simple as that, okay? Now, that's that. Okay, now let's try another one. Okay, we're going to change 100 centimeters into inches. All right, so I got the 100 centimeters here. It's the same as 1 meter. Okay, again, we're going to put the parentheses here. Okay, now what should I put on the bottom? I'm going to put centimeters on the bottom here, and I'm going to put the inches up here because I want to change it into inches, so I want that on the top. I think that's called a numerator, okay? And we know the conversion factor, okay? For every 1 inch, there's 2.54 centimeters, right? So you can check that out on a ruler here, okay? So from 11 to 12, that's 1 inch. Okay, and there's 1, 2, and then 5, 4, so 2.54. All right, now, when you do it this way, centimeters is going to cancel out, and you're going to end up with inches. So now what you do is you multiply 100 times 1 over 2.54, but if you want to cheat a step, okay, 100 times 1 over something is the same as taking 100 divided by. Okay, so I'm going to take 100 divided by 2.54, and that's going to come out to be equal to 39.37 inches. All right. So if you look on a meter stick, okay, a big old meter stick, I'll just kind of rush it across here. Okay, there's 100 centimeters there, okay, and I got this taped up at 39.37 inches there. Okay. So that's the kind of the way you make conversions. Okay, so that's it.